None of the things that we are talking about here today would be possible without the work of sound level designers, such as Edyta Mosińska-Duralska, who makes it all work in the game. Hello, Edyta.
Hi. We are kind of mediators, I think, between the composer, Olivier, and the game. We implemented his music and vision into Dying Light 2, making sure that it all works as it's supposed to. Like, for example, since we have so many teams, the soundtrack must switch to another system whenever player wanders off the main plot. Whether they fight walls, search for Mia, parkour, or enter Dark Zone, we see to it that the music gets all the changes and details in exactly those moments Olivier imagined.
And we know that music changes when you parkour, fight, or enter locations, right?
Yeah, sure.
But how exactly does it work?
So every system works a little bit different, but in fact it all comes down to creating special zones, scripting, and level design. And we had to set up all of this manually. For example, the music needs to know if the player is parkouring in a dangerous or safe place, if they are jumping over the street, what kind of enemy they are fighting, what's the enemy's faction and rank, and so on, so on, so on. And the music knows it's all mostly thanks to special invisible zones that we add inside the game.
Okay, invisible zones, this sounds intriguing. So what are they and how many of them are there in the game?
Oh, there's so many of them, I guess millions, probably. They are, let's say, boxes triggering when the player enters them. Whenever that happens, they tell the music that it needs to change. But, that's the easy part. The hard one is to set up them properly and fit them into geometry of the world, so they send right message at the right moment. I think that the windmill was really challenging in that matter.
And why was it so?
So as the player climbs the windmill, the music changes depending on the height they're at.
Okay, but let me assure you that players will hear the amazing music and sounds that you have put into the game. Thank you, Edyta.
Thank you.